If you were taking the SAT and you solved this math question, how long would it take you to solve this? This question gives us two equations with a and b as constants in the equation. We also know that these two equations intersect at the point 3y. So we know the x value equals 3 at the intersection. We don't know the y value, and we need to find the value of a. Now, if I was taking the SAT, I would actually press the calculator button on the testing software and do this.
Let's type these equations in regression format. Plus 2by1 46, 56. We know they intersect at x equals 3. The answer is 10. And if that didn't make sense to you, we're using regression format, which is any time you have this squiggly line in an equation. If you're wondering how to type the squiggly line, it's the top left of your keyboard under the escape button, like that. And basically, this squiggly line tells Desmos to estimate the values of all the constants in this line. Okay, and this is why we have x1 and y1 such as x to y. We're putting the 1 after the x. And if you're wondering how to do that, you just type in the 1. It automatically puts the 1 as a subscript. We're doing that because it only accepts constants. Okay, when you're doing regression format, everything has to be constants. If you have a variable like x and y are variables, by the way, lowercase x and y. If you have those, it won't work because it can only have constants. That's why we put a 1 there. So that Desmos knows, okay, that's a constant. So you basically turn everything into constants, and then this symbol would tell Desmos to estimate all the values of the constants. And we knew x1 equals 3, which is why we did that, and then it has enough info now to give us the answer, which is a equals 10. And if you're wondering how to do brackets, like this format, basically this is any time you have multiple equations when you're doing regression, and I have a picture on the screen right now. But basically, you take everything on the left side of the equal sign and everything on the right side of the equal sign, and you put them in the left and right brackets correspondingly. So this is one equation, ax plus by equals 46, and then this is the second equation, ax plus 2by equals 56, right? And we just took the left side and the right side of the equal sign, and put them in the left and right side of the brackets with commas to separate the two equations. Now Desmos knows, okay, this is one equation, and then this is the second equation. And then it's going to try its best to solve for all the values of the constants in that equation for you.